Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Shepherd's Cove. Today is Saturday, May 16th, 2026. Today I got 357 days clean and sober. What about you, Rob?
Today I have 125 days sober.
So, today's just for today is our higher power's will. Yeah, that was a tough one, putting it in his hands and saying, hey, man, I want to live for your will. So, God's will for us becomes our own true will for ourselves. It's learning to live like homeboy upstairs. The 12 steps are a path to spiritual awakening. This awakening, excuse me, oops. This awakening takes the form of a developing relationship with a loving higher power. Each succeeding step strengthens that relationship. As we continue to work the steps, the relationship grows, becoming ever more important in our lives. You want to take over?
On which one?
Right here.
To the course of working the steps,
In the course.
we make a personal decision to allow a loving higher power to direct us. That that guidance is always available. We need we need only the patience to seek it. Often, that guidance manifests itself in the inner wisdom we call our consciousness.
Conscience. Good conscience, bad conscience. Yeah. When you do something you shouldn't, and you have that feeling inside that says, man, I shouldn't have done that. It's conscience. Or maybe I shouldn't do this. Uh, when we open our hearts wide enough to sense our higher power's guidance, we feel a calm serenity. Woosah. This peace is the beacon that guides us through our troubled feelings, providing clear direction when our minds are busy and confused. Been having a problem with that. My mind's been getting really busy and confused, and it's hard to see clearly. When we seek and follow God's will in our lives, we find the contentment and joy that often elude us when we strike out on our own. Fear of doubt may plague us when we attempt to carry out our own higher power's will. Fear or doubt may plague us when we attempt to carry out our own higher power's will. But we've learned to trust the moment of clarity. Our greatest happiness lies in following the will of our loving God. You want to read just for today?
Just for today, I will seek to strengthen my relationship with my higher power. I know from experience that knowledge of my higher powers will provide my higher powers will provide a sense of
Our higher
clarity,
power's will, that's his idea for us, his goals for us. Our higher power's
direction, and peace.
will provides a sense of clarity, yeah, direction and peace. So, um, an example is the drive we were going to go. Even though both of us are tired, long week, we were still going to go to our Bible study this morning. We both got up early, didn't want to. And it was one of the guys is sick and he doesn't want to get anybody else sick, and the other guy's got a baby, new baby, and he doesn't want to get sick, and so they canceled it for this week. But we were up and ready, and that's God's will. It says, hey, let's do the Bible studies, and let's get out there, and we're gonna go to church tomorrow. But we've been making decisions not to get into trouble, not to use, not to go into that negative path, trying to live in God's will. And it's been going pretty good so far. It's a new lifestyle. And like I was telling one boy yesterday, it's recovery isn't just I've got this kind of thing. It's I'm going to do this. It's a whole lifestyle.
Yup.
How's God's will been working for you?
God's will, He's been keeping me out of trouble. Just showing me the way.
That's it. That's what I ask for every day. Lord, please show me your will and lead me in that direction. Right on. Hey, God bless you all and have a great day, huh? You want to say anything?
Later.